This is August the 9th, 2021, and this is the Board of Public Works and Safety for the City of Scottsburg, Indiana. And we'll call our meeting to order tonight. And the first thing we have is the roll call by our Clerk Treasurer, Jan Hardy.
Mayor Amy.
Here.
Karen Gracious. Here. Tom Lewis.
Here. The next thing we have is the approval of the minutes of our July 26th meeting. We'll entertain a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes presented.
Karen makes a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Do you see anything that you needed to correct on anything here? Okay, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so moved, unanimous. Anything for old business? Going once, going twice? Right. New business, we have a personnel brought to you by Jessica Jones, our HR.
Okay, so two different things. The first one is we have a request. Dakota Binkley has finally accumulated all of his hours, passed all of his testing statewide and locally. So we are asking to promote Dakota Binkley to journeyman lineman, effective yesterday's date, so that it would be effective this pay period. He actually met the credentials for this, it looks like, in the end of June.
He's the electric department, correct?
Yes.
Yes. I'll make that motion.
Tom Lewis makes a motion to go forward and promote Dakota Binkley
I'll
to
second.
journeyman lineman. Karen Gracious seconds. Any questions, comments, concerns? I can tell you this, I would just say thank you to Dakota Binkley. He does an excellent job, an excellent lineman, and has been taught very well. So all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous.
The next item that I have under personnel is, as you guys know, Harley Applegate left the city, and he was with our wastewater treatment plant. He left on July 30th, so they do have an opening. We have posted Friday. There were interviews done of 3 of the candidates, and he would like to seek permission to hire Philip Shepard as wastewater treatment plant maintenance. This would be effective right around 8/24. He would be giving his 2-week notice to his employer, and then starting with us right after 8/23. 8/24 is a Monday, Tuesday, so it's going to be one of those days, because he was going to try and put it in today, so that would put it to where his 2 weeks would be on the 24th. Yeah, is what and he will confirm that with us, but he has given a 2-week notice, and the start date will be 8/23 or 8/24. We will confirm that. But we would like to hire him for that wastewater treatment plant maintenance position, as well as approve his cell phone stipend per month, but that cell phone stipend would not begin until the month of September. And that's for a $50 stipend that we'd like to get approval for.
Is that all one motion?
All one motion to try and make it easy on all of us.
I will make that motion.
Tom Lewis makes a motion to go forward with hiring Philip Shepard in place of Harley Applegate, which was an excellent employee, we want to say, and he just did a fantastic job. He's looking at a career change, going from wastewater to electric. So he's looking at becoming in that field.
Quite a change.
Quite a change in salary. And so just paid a lot more money, a lot more dangerous, but we hate to see him go. So, but Mr. Shepard was one of the folks who applied, and appears to be a great hire. So, is there a second to that?
I'll second.
Karen Gracious seconds. Questions, comments, concerns? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous. Thank you very much.
I do have a couple other items, Mayor.
Okay.
This is not personnel related. This one is, and we apologize that we didn't get it out to you. We were still going through legal counsel to make sure that we had it all flush. But this is a lease agreement with the city of Scottsburg and Child and Adult Advocate our Child and Family Advocates, Inc., which is a nonprofit organization, and they are looking to rent the second floor of the Bacala Center. The lease would be August 1 of this year through December 31st of 2022 for $255 a month for that space. And we would like to get approval on that lease agreement, and I do have copies here if you guys need to look at it.
This, what was that, August 1st to when?
December 31st, 2022.
And this group is what again there?
Child and Family Advocates is their name. They are specializing in mental health with children and families and things of that nature. Shannon Mount is one of the main ones in this group.
So is that related to CASA, or are they tied together, or totally
No,
separate?
they're a completely separate entity.
Okay.
And I think some of this is a voluntary part of several of the mental health workers there, and to help families going through divorces, help kids who are struggling in areas. We've had some really bad experiences in areas as well. We want to do all we can in the mental health area.
And Mayor, correct me if I'm wrong or speaking out. I believe that they have actually received a grant to help them do a lot of this program pro bono for the youth of the community.
Wonderful.
So the Bacala Center continues to give birth to a whole new generation here. So we'll be looking for a motion then to go forward.
I will make that motion.
Tom Lewis makes the motion to go forward and go forward to this lease to this new program. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen Grisham seconds. Questions, comments, concerns? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Jess, have they provided their certificate of insurance?
She is said as soon as it got approved that she's already got her insurance, she will have that to us. So she will bring that when she comes to sign the lease.
Okay, thank you.
And then the last thing that I have is, as you guys already have down there for Leslie, is the sewer adjustments. And that's all I have.
Okay. Thank you very much. Ms. Jones. Ms. Hardy, what do you have for us this evening?
I would like a motion to approve the claims as presented.
I'll make the motion.
Karen Grisham makes the motion.
I'll second that
Approve
motion.
the claims. Tom Lewis seconds that. Any questions, comments, concerns about the claims? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. It's unanimous.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Then I would like to get board approval. I believe Tish sent both of you an email about some things that we do have, just some small equipment, cash register, money box, computer stand that we are no longer able to use here in the city, and none of the department heads would have any use for it either.
Okay.
We would like to get approval to donate that to the Scott County Museum.
Are they gonna display these?
They might
as
use
part
some,
of
they might use some, yeah, they could, some of them probably, yeah. They're gonna have a special room for, yeah, to show what we,
We laugh, but I was with a 21-year-old, and there was one of the first Tandy computers that were
Oh,
all
wow.
molded together, and she walked past, she goes, what the heck is that? And I said, that is a computer. She goes, oh!
Here's a little bit of trivia. What company had Tandy? Do you recall?
Radio Shack.
It is exactly right.
Radio Shack.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
that's right.
Ding, ding,
That's
ding.
right.
That's good.
I will make the motion that we donate those.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen Grisham seconds. Any questions, comments? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous. We have some other things we may want to donate. We have a lot of equipment from the Hill that we need to probably do something with. Donate, auction, something of that nature. We've got a lot of equipment there. We're going to probably go forward and start.
that's redevelopment, it's owned by redevelopment.
All that is.
Yes,
Then
that was paid for. out of
hopefully redevelopment in the morning can get some type of an idea of what they want to do with that, because it's certainly taking a lot of valuable space up in the Mid-American Science Park.
I see.
And so, if you guys want tables and chairs and plates and cups and things that go ding in the night, so.
I did have one other thing that I wanted to update the board on that I'm not aware. I did reach out over the weekend when it hit me that we were supposed to have been notified on August the 6th that we did apply for a SWIFT grant, which they were supposed to have let us know on August the 6th, but that award time has been pushed back to the last week of August because of the great demand on this money. Yeah, and our water and our wastewater both had applied for grants through this, so got a little longer to wait. It was a very quick turnaround from the time we
How much was it?
applied, yes, so,
5 million.
How much was the grant?
pardon?
How much was the grant?
Well, we can get up to 5 million,
Wow.
yeah. But there's such a great demand, and there was only 50 million, I think, only is what they were, yeah, so. We,
It's just 10%.
yeah, we'll take it, we will definitely take
The
it. So,
maximum you can
yeah.
get would be 10%. Now, what portion of that the state may find favor to give us, we don't know. We just hope we do find favor with the state. And, so we
Yeah.
have a greeting card to the governor, I'm happy you sign it. What date, what was the date?
It's the last week of August, is what I was told by Julie Berry, who's with the engineer.
Okay.
That didn't hit me till Saturday. I thought, gosh, did the award day yesterday, so we're very hopeful to get some of that money for Scottsburg.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Absolutely.
So that's all I have.
Pray the Lord blesses us with that. Chief Zellers, you're up. Tell us the latest and greatest with Scottsburg PD, sir.
I don't have anything.
Oh,
It's up and rolling.
new cars.
No,
A
no
new-
cars.
I tell you what, we saw the radar going on in US 31, so thank you very much. Thank you for the cars that are patrolling Scottsburg, and so it's certainly keeping our speed down. We're seeing a lot less of that, and so thank you very much. It's just doing wonderful.
Well, thank you, appreciate it.
And announcements. Scotts School District 2 opens when? Does anybody know?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Teachers were back today.
Like I did, Thank you.
Well,
So-
I had something to throw.
My wife says the same thing. So teachers are back today, and then students tomorrow. So the buses' wheels are going to go round and round tomorrow. And so be careful, watch out for students in crosswalks and new drivers just driving for the first time to school. Watch out for these youngsters. And we pray the blessing upon them as they start a new school year. With that said, we have some information as well. We've begun our COVID-19 task force call-in again. So in the county, we're having the county call in to the mayor's office here in Scottsburg. And Mayor Hawkins in Austin was there today, Scottsburg was there today, and the health department was there today. And we have one of our highest, that is, I hate to say it, we had 113 new infections last week. 113. So we're at a 13% positivity rate. That means we will still remain in orange, but the orange got darker. And there have been no new deaths. I asked if a booster shot was, Israel's doing booster shots, but they're saying no at this point. Schools are, at this point, are still mask-free. I think it's going to be left up to the superintendents. Buses will all have, students and drivers all have to have masks on. They said festivals outside are probably up in the air, no pun intended, but inside probably discouraged. So again, they were not certain how much of this might have been some of the different strands of this. So again, we continue to be plagued with this plague. But again, that's one reason we're wearing some masks this evening as well. If you haven't had your shot, now's a good time to get one. And so just leaving that to you. It's up to individual choices. But what other announcements do we have tonight?
Have they formed the walls for the sewer deal thing yet?
The walls are, that's a very good question. The walls of the steel workers, the union steel workers have all put up all of that wire. The south end half half has been poured, not the whole wall. The other half will be poured this tomorrow. So if you want to come out for an exciting day of pumping concrete and having 2 concrete trucks up to those pumps, and it looks like this big crane you see down in the ocean, this big net coming down. That's that pump. And the guy that's running that pump is just standing there with a belly thing and running those things just like it's the greatest thing since gaming. So I guess you need to be a good gamer. Yeah, video gamer. To be able to move that pump back and forth, and he can just.
It's reality.
So, I was talking to a little girl up in Oshkosh, and she was fueling jet fighters. And she would lay down in the fueling plane, and she says, if you were a gamer, you could do this. And it said, it's a great thing, because she's guiding that hose to lock into that receiver on that jet F-16. So, same thing kind of here, only with concrete. So anyways, so come on out to the Scottsburg wastewater treatment plant tomorrow for the pour. That's exactly right. So, okay, what else do we have for tonight?
I have nothing.
Nothing? Legal counsel has nothing?
I have nothing.
Okay. Karen, anything?
No.
Okay. Well, we thank you for joining us here tonight. It is right now 5:46, so thank you for joining us here at Scottsburg Board of Works on this 9th day of August 2021. We're adjourned. Thank you very much.